What's up guys, it's Gunzilla here, and today I'm bringing you some Goldrush gameplay from the Nemesis DLC map pack. I'm going to give you guys the rundown on it and let you know what's what and what to expect from this map. So this is actually the biggest map out of all 4 multiplayer maps included with the Nemesis DLC map pack, but surprisingly it doesn't have a big map feel. It actually has a small to medium map feel. You'll be surprised how much real estate it has, because when you're playing on it, it doesn't feel like that at all. There's lots of action and it can get pretty hectic at times, so that's kind of contributes to the small to medium map feel to it. Now there's also 2 carts that go around the map. You'll see the train tracks, and you really have, I call them train tracks, but it's just like cart tracks, and you really have to watch out for them because they can help you, but they can also hurt you. So we'll go to the hurting side before we get to the helping side. So the hurting side of the factor is that it can kill you if you don't watch out. If you don't make sure that there's no cart coming before you step on that track, the cart can actually run over you and kill you, so you might want to watch out before you cross on any tracks, which is pretty hard to do because when you get caught up in the middle of things, you forget to look where at your feet. And then the helping side of things, it can also get you from point A to point B. It can take you anywhere on the map on the outskirts. It goes all over the map, so you can actually hop in there and catch a ride to get into the enemy's backside and then hop out and do some work there. It's good for domination points or maybe even blitz or something like that. So all what you do, you just want to lay down at the very bottom, prone, and you really can't be spotted at all. It's something that's pretty effective from what I've seen so far. It's not something like Overbay or Overview, I can't remember the exact name, from Onslaught DLC where they had that cart that goes by and that was pretty much a death trap. It's not that case with this cart. This cart right here is definitely something that can be used to your advantage without sitting there causing you a death most of the times. So speaking of like the carts and stuff like that and the dynamic parts of the map, there's also another part that's very dynamic, and it's a platform that lowers and rises depending on the amount of seconds. Like, it spends a certain amount of seconds up top and then it lowers into the caverns and caves, and that's where B-Dom is at. So there's a certain amount of planning before you try to capture something like B-Dom, or it changes the flow of the map greatly no matter where it's at. So if you run thinking it's up top and you look down, oh, it's down below, it kind of cuts off that section of the map, so you have to go around. And so it brings a certain amount of strategy to it, and it's just really nice to have something like that. I think that it helps the map really, the fun aspect to it. I think it helps out tremendously. Now, what is the special field order for this map? Well, it is a pack of wolves, and it's essentially a bunch of guard dogs. You can get a total of 6 wolves, and with 3 out at a time. I would compare this to something like the K9 unit from Black Ops 2. They get you quite a few kills, but sometimes they can also get shot really easy if the enemies are aware that they're out and about. So, it just have to play it by ear. It can really do good for you sometimes, or it can really just be crappy. So overall, this map is actually very fun to play. It's probably one of the most entertaining maps out of Call of Duty Ghosts, because with the dynamic factors like the platforms that move and the carts that go around the map, it's really fun. I catch myself really having to think about the strategies and stuff like that, and just to get your excitement level on up there when playing on this map. And another good thing is that it has no certain class setup that you have to use. You can pretty much play any kind of weapon that you want because it has parts of the map that cater to every different playing style. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in future Nemesis DLC videos.